Hello, welcome back to the last Remnant walkthrough. Just want to make a note that Violet took the Life Fort, the morale remnant thingy, whatever you want to fucking call it, and Jagger took the Schiavona, which is the ultimate weapon. So for him, so definitely give that to him. So now we're going to continue with the storyline.
What's going on?
It looks like the tracking remnant has already arrived. So this is the remnant. When will we be able to put it to use?
Right away.
I assume the lights represent the general locations of remnants.
Yes. Right now, it's set to search only the Athlum area.
This light, here, must be the Gay Borg.
That would be the case. With a little more time, we can expand the detection range to the entire world. We can't pinpoint the exact location of each remnant, but we can get a general idea of where they're located.
You've done more than enough. I am grateful for your assistance in this matter.
It's my pleasure. Although, we'll need a little more time to work out the kinks.
About what you mentioned earlier, I think we can specify the range if we change this thing here.
Hey, sis. Didn't expect to find you here.
I heard they needed all the help they can get, so I decided to make myself useful.
Don't be stupid. Just stay away from remnants, okay? You're like a danger magnet when you're near them.
But there's a reason I'm doing this. You have to trust me, Rush.
You don't know what I went through when you were gone. I can't go through that again. I won't.
Rush, calm down. Hey!
Years ago when I was just a kid, Mom and Dad suddenly decided to go to the academy and left me in charge of Arena. After they left, I took her to the woods nearby and left her there. I told her I'd come back for her later. She was always their favorite. I guess I was kinda jealous. I just wanted to scare her a little. It wasn't far from the house, so I figured she'd come back on her own sooner or later. I was wrong. And when it started to get dark outside, I got worried and ran back to get her. She was still in the exact same spot I'd left her in, just staring at some flowers. She was waiting for me to come back, all alone in the dark. She didn't doubt me at all. That's when I realized something. I had to protect her. I decided never to betray her again. You better not mention this to her.
She's not a child anymore. You mustn't act like a babysitter.
Oh yeah? Well, how am I supposed to act then?
You must treat her with respect, as a fellow adult. Let her know she can count on you.
Respect, huh? Sounds deep.
So just run around in town, you'll end up running into one of the guardsmen. Like this guy here. speak to Loki here once in a while. Same thing, because you'll be getting a quest from him later on.
I bring a message from Chairman Gore.
The session of Congress will commence immediately.
That's it?
This is nothing unusual. They always seem to be held on the spur of the moment.
Will you be heading to Illusion? If that's the case, could we send someone with you? I want to report our progress to the Academy.
Very well. Who shall it be?
Let's see. Who should I send?
I have an idea. If you don't have anyone in mind, how about sending Irina? Irina's been through a lot. I think she's proved she can handle something important like this.
Sounds like a plan. If it's all right with her. Irina, what do you say?
Yes! Of course I'll go. Thanks, big brother.
Yeah.
I shall strive to do my best.
I will be honored to carry out this task.
Went to the wrong area. That's where I was supposed to go.
I will leave you to handle the Academy.
So it's impossible to track all existing remnants.
For the moment, yes. But if we adjust this, right here, I think we can increase the accuracy. This way, we might be able to find remnants that no one else has discovered yet.
You may be onto something. It's definitely worth a try.
Great!
She's a bright young lady.
Is Widow Rush in a bad mood?
You miss having her need you, don't you?
Whatever.
Who knows what remnants could be hiding under our noses? They can look like anything. Maybe even a Mitra.
You have quite an imagination.
meeting over already?
It was cancelled. The lords of Melfina, Baltarosa, Royosha, and Selapale. None were present.
This cannot be a coincidence.
We have been asked to find out where they are and why.
Ugh. The Duke of Gore sure is a slave driver.
We must leave immediately. As for you, Miss Arena...
I'll go too!
But... that... well...
Mr. David, I beg of you. There has to be something I can do to help. And... I don't want to be scared of my power for the rest of my life.
All right. You may accompany us. Emmy, I place you in charge of her. Teach her a few things about self-defense.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you so much, Mr. David.
My lord!
Arena?
You must be Arena's Sykes. I've heard many things about you.
I feel some kind of power flowing into him. It feels like... almost like a remnant.
What? I don't understand. How can that be?
This must be part of someone's plan. This power he sent, it's eating away at me from within, trying to control me. And through it, I can feel him. David! Can't you feel it? Ah! Thank you.
We must head to Gore Castle and report our findings to the Duke.
Yes, my lord. David, promise me you will not tell that old bat about my current condition, because I will never hear the end of it.
Understood.
So, the urchin from Kubine believes someone is behind this?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Well, I must admit that he may be correct in his assumption. Who?
Happy to see me, Duke?
Lord Ermayan.
No way!
I don't understand.
I hear you nabbed my position as chairman of the Congress. My. Haven't we moved up in the world?
You okay?
This power. This is what I sensed from the Duke of Kubine.
Yes, yes! This power I obtained from the Remnants is nothing less than extraordinary. I am now what you would call omnipotent. I shared this power with the others, but they aren't reacting to it very well. Apparently, it's killing them instead. Oh, the guilt.
You're the one behind all this? But why?
Your ignorance never ceases to amaze me. I want to rule the world. Join me, Duke.
Lord Ermine,
My lord, you must step back. He cannot be reasoned with.
My dear maiden of Marshall, this is divine will. We must all be released.
What?
Arena, get back!
Very well. I know when I'm not welcome. However, I will return expecting a decision, Duke. I hope you make the right one and side with me.
Lord David, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I thought Lord Ermine had perished in Nagapur.
This is too weird. Does anybody know what's going on?
Chairman, what do you intend to do?
I have no reason to doubt his words. Lord Ermine will return, and I must be prepared for him. Ensuring his destruction is my duty as his successor. The time for war has come.
I want to make note that from this point on, you have to speak to the Duke of Gore before and after every base battle, because it unlocks another quest. If you miss it, even just one instance, it can screw the whole thing up. So I will give a warning after every video where I'm doing the base battles to ensure that those who are following this anyways to do this. I suggest making a separate save in case if you screw up. So we'll continue with the storyline here. There's not much left.
Who knows where Ermine could be hiding? Nagapur is still in ruins.
Lord David, I'm glad I caught you.
What is it?
Take a look at this.
What are these black lights?
They appeared a few days ago.
These are remnants as well?
Well, they should be, but they don't seem to be the regular kind. It looks like they're draining the powers of nearby remnants and then shooting it to a single spot.
Remnants that can steal the power of others? I've never heard of such a thing.
This is news to us too. We're going to look into it ASAP.
What is this single spot they're concentrating their powers into?
This spot in the center of all the black lights. Here.
Is that?
I believe that's Königsdorf. It's been a valuable stronghold since ancient times.
Arena?
It holds the same power I felt in Duke Ermine.
He must be there, then.
Make preparations for battle. We are going to launch an assault on Königsdorf.
Yes, my lord!
Oh yes. The Duke of Gore need not know about this. Who knows what he'll do. I have a favor to ask you both. If possible, I would like Irina to accompany us a little longer. I have a feeling she's going to be of great help to us. I understand if you're concerned for her well-being. I will not force her to come.
Irina is a grown-up. She can make her own decisions.
Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. Mr. David, I'll help in any way I can.
Okay, come on. Enough of that. We have to get ready.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
And that takes care of this part here. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and we'll see you in the next part.